I could do it like this. A good time together with mine. When it is a little more time. Oh, that should start the go live sequence on the YouTube side. I'm hoping that my chat doesn't break this time. Usually it does, like midway through the stream. Let's see if that at least works. Also, that is not the title.
Did I jump scare you?
No.
Yeah, I bet I did.
No, you didn't. Every time I'm not looking, who did it? Hold up, I'm still not looking. I'm a star in the sky, I'm in the water. I'm testing. But how's everyone's day going? How's everyone's week going? Is it going just swell? Let's see. Time together with mine. Oh, pull up my whole thing, huh? I'm sorry, this is taking a while. Where is that image? You save, put you down. Oh, still saving. Hold. Let's see. You can't redeem Bruno for yourself and others, I guess. Is it paused? It was paused from last stream. You can unpause it. Why is automod? I'm looking for people to sign a petition at a lower bubble price to 1,000. If you get 5 signatures, it can be a whole life. Why was that automodded? Booty. When it is a little more time. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. We should be good on that end. Pizza, I see you on the other end as well. I'm hoping it will be stable. Something new? Smart? Detection? Data said? Trying to bury my... Oh, you know what? It could have been political. Maybe the word petition. It could have been something political, you know? Carnage. Thank you for the 50 bits. Okay. You see, that won't get me if I'm staring at my screen. Not this time, I should say. It won't get me. Carnage, thanks for punch. 50 bits. Tyson, hello. What's the problem? I'm gonna show you. There's a network problem? I wouldn't say node. It's more of a network issue. Wait until Booty finds out they get to see Wobble IRL in a few days. I'm so jealous. It's been good. Weekend was weird. Adjusting back to the being at home can be a funky time. You were too used to being over there, huh? You were too used to being. Hold up! I see frames dropping. It's all going downhill from here. It's all going down. It's not unusual to be alive, but I want. Let me see. It is. Oh, it's always a rendering lag. It's always a rendering one, isn't it? I wanna die. Here, let me try pausing this from here and see what happens. But yeah, I don't know. It's always the internet just saying no to OBS every time. That was going down indeed. Damona, hi. Pizza. But that's fair. You have to share. Katie doesn't share, Booty. I'm so sorry to tell you this. I'm so sorry to tell you this. But it's just OBS being funky again. Because my internet is fine. It's just OBS liking to be funky. As always, I've got chat all to myself. You do indeed, Pizza. You do indeed. Here. Let me show you what the problem is here. By the way, do I look like I'm moving in slow motion? Tygon. No, you don't. Hi, Tygon. I don't? Okay. I want to know if I'm feeling a little bit wavy on this side. What a scam. What a tragedy. Here. A wheel? Wait, where's my wheel? I don't have a wheel open here. Wheel. Wheel. Mr. G, I'm happy you had a good time though. Was it the coming home part that sucked? Was that part terrible? You wanted to stay there for the entire time? No! Yay! I'm so sorry. Who was the wheel for, Demona? Demona, I'm so sorry. There's any crasher with him. Make it go. Here. So, make sure I'm not lagging at all, or any kind of other lag here. Although I'm just about to hit the road, so see you. Oh! Enjoy your road, Tygon. Enjoy your road trip. I'm preloaded for a few minutes time.
Bye-bye.
So, the Wheel of Break at it again. You won. Here's the problem. Off stream, I was building this port, right? Also, for some reason, the graphics appear to be very pixelated on my eyes, to the point where it hurts. Like, it looks like TV static all across here. It's a little bit odd. Best just gotta be sure to lurk. Yes, enjoy your lurk, pizza. Yes, take care, Tygon. Take care. Yes, we have a bunch of rail. A ton of rail, actually. Across all sides that I've specifically built just for YouTube. I'm not finished recording for YouTube, per se. But that is so trippy. It looks like TV static. It never did that before. But there's so much of it. I was debating on taking away this rail and doing something similar to over here. But let me lower you down just a tad bit. But I've noticed an issue when I was building all of these gantries, and then I pressed the construct tool. I saw there was a line down here. A pedestrian path leading off grid. So I followed it. And I followed it. And then it turns. And you can destroy it. But it doesn't go away. At the node you can destroy it. But at the rest of the lines you cannot destroy it. So when I went into regular deconstruct tool, there was like these little boat antennas sticking out the floor. I could destroy that. I destroyed like 7 of them. However, that's still there. And even when I change to tools, this thing can't be destroyed. Even in underground mode, it cannot be destroyed. I don't know what it is. I cannot grab it with move it. No matter what I do, it cannot be grabbed. So it's some kind of weird entity just being in the ground. Custom harbor or boat stop asset. I only have these 2. Well, these 3. This one, and this one. But there's nothing there in the middle of the water. It's like right here by this island. There's nothing there, which is the confusing part. So I don't know what's there. Gloopy. Hello, Gloopy. Welcome. How are you doing today? You're doing okay? Well, that's good. I know last time you weren't feeling too well, but I hope you're feeling much better today, Gloopy. But I'm doing just swell. It's really hot in here. It's like 100 degrees in my room right now. How's Daba today? You know, I would be great if I knew exactly what this problem was. You have one of those in a certain subway depot you're making? Internal path got itself connected to the world center instead of a asset center. So you're saying if I follow it, I should find it. However, it leads through here. It goes straight through this building. All the way through here. Right through here, but I can't see it beyond here. If I just continue in this straight line. It's a bit odd, but I cannot see it. Karenina Island, Sperm Island. There'll be no sperm having on this island here. And it could have turned at any moment, but I'm not too sure. Was that a butter there? It was a bit odd. I don't know if it's leading upwards to this direction, but it's somewhere somewhere that I cannot identify at all. Hater, I didn't say no. Hold up, I see my internet dropping. Internet dropping frames, I see it. There it is. Scene Explorer, may give some insight into which asset it belongs. Scene Explorer. What exactly is Scene Explorer? I don't think I know what that is. Hold up. So I wonder why the graphics are doing this. First of all, like, they're very fuzzy. But second off, all of my water filtration stations are gone missing. How'd you do it? It was the NVIDIA app. The NVIDIA app was the problem. Oh, so, okay. I am talking to Tygon, yes, Brucey. Something is very much missing here, and it's my water. My filtration station erased itself. Hold up. Something's wrong here. Let me save here. On this save here. I'm gonna exit to an older save. And see what happens. So this was the save before I started everything. You did something? Oh. When I limit... Okay, so, Mr. Google, when I limit my settings... Apparently... The CPU thinks that it's limited too. So it limited the CPU as well as the GPU. So it bottlenecked the entire thing. Which is a bit odd. Is it being weird? You get the blue sky. A blue sky. Oh, also, Tygon Brucey says hi. Let me see if I can... What was I doing? You said you did a thing, Carnage? What'd you do? We better know by now. What'd you do? If you saying you did something. If I see the email... Oh! What in the physics? Hold up. Fibbage 3. If it won't load, I'm thinking that's like an error. Like the blue sky warning. They mentioned that in a post before. However, I just erase all my cache in the game, and sometimes that does fix it. For the most part. What did you add? Let me load the save here. I want to see if that issue still persists. Because that's actually a weird issue. Because if that is an issue, I gotta re-record this whole thing. Which would be a problem on my part. Sit down. No, don't remove it. It's perfect. It's a perfect emote. Let me see here. So these are still here. These erased themselves out of nowhere, but the beast threw money at it. But I have no computer expert in my game, working fine after the patch until last week. Until last week, you say? No, it's always been there. Okay, so hold up. Let me get that mod that Tygon mentioned here. What's it called? Scene Explorer. Let me find that. Here, you want to see the emote? Oh, you can see a pizza. Let's see. Scene. Because I'm really curious as to what's causing that issue. Scene Explorer. And scene. You. I am looking like a living question mark. What does that mean, Jelly? Image 3. Lie to you. You lie to me. Oh, Jelly, I saw your message before. Was your stream breaking on your end by chance? Hold up, we're gonna reload the game here real quick. And stream may or may not be lagging at a small moment, at any small instance, to see how this works. Common issue causing an error for autosave. Copy your save game somewhere else in the folder and see if the game starts. For Mr. Google, you mean? I have massive lag here. Massive lag. Define massive lag. Hold up, let me see my... I don't see any massive lag on my end. Everything seems stable for now. Lagging, really? Really? Everything looks fine on my end for now. So far. As of this moment. I'm gonna keep jinxing it. Want you read? Let me close you and see. Oh, but yeah, I fixed my game. I completely... The lag doesn't happen anymore on my game because I set my GPU to not have any limits. However, it's kind of sad that I don't have limits because the GPU says I'm gonna run at maximum potential the entire time. But you know, it's a bit weird. I'll take it though. Hold up, I can't see the emotes through this side, Carnage, but I have to go. Hold up, let me see through. I'm afraid. Yeah, let me see. I don't see. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Wait, can I gigantify that? No, it's not an emote. Can I? No, I can't do it. Oh, that's so sad. Oh lord. Let me see. Well, I'm here now. You know, I've missed you, Mr. G, the entire time. I've been wondering where you were until you said it that one time when you messaged me. I was like, I wonder what Mr. G's doing. I mean, the denser you are, the more you shine like a diamond. Speaking of dense, not really dense, but I got a few candies. Yesterday I went to Dollar General to get deodorant, and I got these Werther's Originals. There's salted caramel in the middle. It's pretty nice. Then I got this vanilla cream one. And then I got this green apple. I have opened all of them. These are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. They have a lot of sugar, but they taste pretty good. But I'm not sure which one's better, if I'm being honest. It's kind of difficult to decide. What you just remember? What did you just remember, Katie? And if you do mention it, I looked for the Butterfinger. I still couldn't find it. I couldn't find it at all. The flavor of those superior. The way they stick in your teeth is pain. Okay, you're not wrong. The green apple one doesn't stick, but this one, the vanilla is kind of sticky. I suggest you head over to the CS2 official Discord or the CS modding Discord. I recommend the CS modding Discord. I like it in there. They're all friendly. That's where I met Brucey. Brucey was in there. Yeah, there is green apple. Yeah, this one's green apple. I bite it and show you what the inside looks like, because I don't know what it looks like. So, Scene Explorer, how... You said your keybind doesn't work here. Control E. Is there an easier way to access the Scene Controller? Either way. Let me see how this works. But still, the graphics on my eyes are just... Is it the pixelation? Hold up. Is it like... Something's not right with the graphics of that surface. It's so pixelated. Like, is there a setting for... to dampen things down? Because it's kind of a lot. Oh, you saw lag? When I was loading the mod?
Watch your profanity.
I didn't even say anything. I didn't even curse Shandy. What are you talking about? And Brucey is confused. Had to Google it. Let me see. Is there a like a pixelation quality or something when you're far away? Because it's kind of gross to look at it. Like it hurts my eyes, like quite a bit. Like maybe a level of distance. Wait, there's a cache limit? Maximum amount of graphics memory to use for dynamically located geometry? You could decrease your VRAM through this? I didn't know that. Is it a map bit bias? Your lack of excitement is upsetting? Wait, I missed your message then. Wait. Oh, I did miss it. You have two? Thank you, Katie. Thank you. I will gladly take the two. That's probably the RLE, the Trite added. Oh, he just added that? Okay, hold up. Because I might want to lower that. If I can. Because it's kind of strong on the eyes. However, I don't know if I can physically disable that at all, but it might just be the way the game is for now. King size? I will gladly take it. You removed all mods while I was still with the play. The Discord people are trying to blame the mods. That's never right. I'm be honest. I run this game with mods. 142 of them. I will always say, I don't know why people in Reddit specifically always say that the mods, it's always a mods problem. Sometimes it can be, but other times it's really not. It could just be a bad file you have in your computer, you know? But it could be a save game. Some save games do corrupt. Don't get me wrong. Are better than heresy. Heresy, Shandy. I can't believe you'd say that to me. I can't believe what I saw. I'm lagging. I can't believe it. More peanut butter. Hold up, I'm stuck in my teeth. Okay, so how do I use said mod? So I'm going to assume that it needs to be keybinded to something. Or is it an instance that I have to click a building? Because it's still there, but I'm not sure if there is a button for that at all. I did get a few mods, I should say. I got Right Everywhere, as well as Performance Monitor. Now we can see my GPU usage and whatnot. Control E. Okay. I think it might be keybind wrong, so let me check. Yeah, okay. What is my original Control E? Cancel this. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. So I just click on an entity. So I can check for, or you're bound to Shift Control E. I mean, let me do that actually. There we go. That might be a little bit better in case I press the wrong button. So how would I get myself to this setting here? Can't appear to do it. So it's like right here in this location. There's nothing there. But there is something there. Where are you specifically? I'm gonna point directly at the screen. I know that it's here. I'm going to stare at it. I have my hand over it. Shift Control E. Where's show markers again? I feel like it was like right here. I'm blind. There we go. Okay. So it's definitely there, Tandy. Definitely there. But it's odd. Very odd that it disappears underground. Dev menu. Oh, I keep it on through there. Okay. All the time. Good. Oops. There's still nothing there. But there is something there. No, that's the path. That's a C path. But it's still there. That is so odd. Remember my save cities and your C drive again, but right now you have your butterflies. You're terrified, right? I know. I understand. So what? So great indeed. I understand. What I usually do is I go through my computer and erase all my files except for my saves. Completely just delete everything and then load the game and then put it back in. Put your saves back in after everything's loaded. That's usually what I do. My computer's brand new. You bought it just for this game. 4080. 32 RAM. Well, but to be honest, I don't even know what it all means. I'm a medic, not a computer guy. That's good specs. Honestly, good specs. If you knew what components it had. See, I don't know where this is coming from. That's the thing. Because it goes completely offshore and then passes under here. So I honestly don't know if it's passing underground. Maybe... Let me sit right here. I'm gonna go in first person mode. And go under the ground. But I don't see anything. So the path goes this way. And the other one goes this way. So I'm not too sure what it would be that's causing that. I'm not too sure at all. Well, because in that one little spot there. It's a bit odd. She's right, this does like a little sperm cell. But hi Tandy, welcome. How are you today? How art thou doing today? Yeah, that bitmap. Oh, that bitmap is a bit too small. It's so pixely. It hurts my eyes like static. But yeah, off stream, I had built this port here. Part of it. This is phase 1, I should say. Phase 1 of the port is just going to be just this area. Phase 2, I'm going to destroy this and rebuild it to connect to it. So we're gonna have a little train, a little separated train from here. Drive all the way across to get to it. However, getting from here to here might prove to be difficult just by this road. I might have to elevate this. I might have to elevate it. 94% Gary, not bad. But Google, Mr. Google, let me show you. Let me hide my screen real quick and see if I show something by accident here. Find me somebody to love. So you're in your drive, right, Mr. Google, with your cities folder. This is what I do. If you ever get like a blank screen, I always say that there could be like an old, outdated mod in your computer or some kind of bad file. It's probably a bad file, to be honest. A bad save, I should say. If you have Skype, you can identify the save once loading the game. Actually, I can show you that too through Skype. Let's see here. Through Skype. Once you load your game, where would you be located? Here you go. Here we go. If you scroll down to your help and logs, you can find your previous failed loads, something that failed to load at some point. Like here. Something failed to load within my extra asset importer, which is probably causing everything to be so bright. I'll have to go through there and see what that is. We can go through here to see things that cause errors, or like warnings, or the likes of. Diagonal parking. Dome parking. Extra decal. Graffiti, graffiti, graffiti. Oh, that's normal. When was this? But things like that, you can go through and see. Also, Brucey has a 1% chance of buying a robe. I don't think he'd want a robe today. It's kinda hot. Oh. Instead of old ones from B3. Okay, so I wonder if that's why it's looking like... Because this hurts my eyes. She-balls, why hello. Welcome. Yeah, this hurts my eyes. Like a lot. So I gotta redo this whole not redo it. I wanted to make it similar to this side. And place little cargo points over here. Which actually, speaking of, I'm gonna do some things that I'm going to do on stream and then off stream. Namely, I wanted to decorate this area because there was no way I was going to do that in a recording because that would have taken far too long. I want to continue to at least decorate this spot. As of right now, I fixed my FPS issue. Textures tilling. With no level of detail change. I don't know why it's doing that. Is it like... No, that's just for you. Why is it doing that? It's so painful. It's been fine the entire time. Did I do anything for the past 2 days? No, it did it this... It started doing this yesterday. It started doing it yesterday. I don't know. Oh, experimental. Hold up. Experimental, you say? Also, Katie. Wait, which ones are off, Katie? By chance, if you know. Who made it? Maybe not so much. Okay, because I might need it because it's a pain in my eyes. But I'm afraid of getting experimental stuff, really, with mods. Just recently, I know the traffic light enhancement one was updated, and they improved the way that things save. So that way, in case you get a bad save file, how to retrieve your saves. That one did update. However, its saves aren't worthy of getting just yet. I'm still scared to get it. I'm terrified, I should say. Yes, Katie. Yes, you can turn on song redeems. Okay, so if it's gonna be updated, I might have to downgrade then. Hold up. I'm walking on sunshine. I'm not... Oh, not Tygon. I meant Trenton. Well... Doesn't have anything that he's made previously that I can see here. In the extra team chat. Oh, Brucey. He's pushing to standard a few weeks. Oh, pushing to standard. Oh, yes, Brucey, yes. But Brucey, Tygon's saying to ping Triton in the extra team chat. Brucey, that's for you. Message to Brucey. I'm walking on sunshine. Tygon Duffo train gods are kind to us today. She-balls, all we need is Revo. Revo is the only person that we need. Once we somehow get Revo, we will win. We will be victorious. Tygon's about to get in the car. Me, ping, why? Why not Tygon? Oh, I meant Triton. I meant Triton, not Tygon. There's too many T's. Ping Triton. That's what Tygon's saying. I feel the love. That's really real. I'm excited for that, actually. The traffic light enhancement. On sunshine, baby. Oh yeah, I'm on sunshine. Reading is hard. You know, Katie, it's difficult. When you see a bunch of T's, you know, get Brucey to ping Triton in the extra team chat, and then you see Tygon's name there, it's confusing, you know? There's a lot of T's in here. Urban. Why, thank you for using the bathroom, Urban. I hope that the toilet deemed you well. Welcome, Urban. Feel good. Trying to feel good. Oh no, Tygon just said get Brucey to ping Triton in the extra team chat. For Tygon's about to get in the car. I'm not sure what for. I'm not sure. Textures tiling and Tygon, the train. Oh my gosh, you both are killing me. That is a tongue twister if I've ever seen one. Urban, how are you doing? How are you doing indeed? You know, I'm gonna always make the joke now and just say, Urban, are you ready to stream together? Where's the terrain? That's kind of bad. That's also really bad. You know what? Don't do that. That's really bad. Oh, I'm doing just great so far. Just swell. I mostly fix cities. For said most part, however, there is like one thing that's bothering me now, and it's that one piece of ground. Other than that, though, I'm pretty good. When streams get the weekend. Oh, I will never forget. I misclicked so much. Review, pull you out, review. My train just freeze. A screenshot of the error? Let me see. Of this whole screen here. You must need at least up to here, I presume. Like this kind of screenshot here. The asset. Oh, so all of these. Gotcha. Is there a decal with the same look that doesn't look that does not flutter in the sunlight? There is, but it's a network. Let me find Brucey's name here. It's a whole network, and it's kind of a pain on my eyes. Not a pain. Networks are just kind of difficult, I should say. Here's a little screenshot, Brucey. It looks like a. Actually, I placed it down. It looks like this. Wrong way. Kind of like this. And it's nice, but networks are kind of a pain. But this does work though, right? It does work. Because then I could put like little pieces of grass between here, and grass would just have a little bit of a nice look between here. Lower you down, put you down under. Like things like that, just give it that nice look, you know? Little grass and rocky texture. Yeah, that's a surface. These ones over here, these ones are all surfaces. This one's the net lane. One of these things. Or is it this one specifically? And don't get me wrong, it looks nice. It does look nice. But it goes over roads, which is the one thing that I don't like. It's easier to work with if I just make it myself rather than just placing it down. You back? Had to take a phone call? Welcome back, Mr. Google. Something like that. It looks nice. Don't get me wrong. But it's a bit harder to work around because no other surface can go above it. Like, if surfaces can go above this, that would be great. But right now, they kind of all just go underneath it, which is kind of a pain. That's the only reason why I don't use these surfaces here. Oh, but Mr. Google, I was saying before, if you wanted to, what I usually do when it comes to cities, I'll grass texture replace the dirt ground cover. Green grass where you want. So like, let me see. The grass cover. Like this one. Honestly, that was not bad too. It's more of a stone. Actually, oh, this one. This one's not bad, actually. I can't lie, this one's not bad. It's a supernatural delight. There's so many railway covers. But only some of them are really warranted, you know? I should be so lucky. Oh, the map texture. Not Road Builder. This one. That scared me.
Bye-bye.
Dancing on the moonlight. See, the last who says live on your screen. You're nervous though? What I usually do, Mr. Google, Sky will usually tell you what error occurred. Oh, it is lagging. It was lagging a little bit. Yeah. Sky will usually tell you some issues that you had before in case of like a game failing to load. If you go on the help and logs tool. If you want to as well, if you're getting nothing but blue screen, what I usually do, I pull out my saves and put it somewhere on safe on my computer, like my desktop or in a different folder or a different drive, and then I Control A and just erase everything. When I do that, it'll clear everything out the game and then load the game back again. It should load. Well, it will load. The game will load. You have to reload everything, however. So all of your mods, all of your assets will have to come back slowly one at a time until they're all fully downloaded. And once you do that, select your mods, install back your saves, and see if that helps. could not initialize Discord. Like the app Discord? Discord? Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a grass texture would be kind of nice here. The latest updated CO mods still work? Yeah. Honestly, it's sometimes a pain. Wait a minute. They're basically the same texture. Just one doesn't hurt my eyes. I just wish you didn't have that black trim around you, that line there. But they're basically the same texture. I could use this. Talking to Ghost Jelly. I'm talking to both, Jelly. Life could be a dream. It's nothing burger. It's a plugin built into CS2 that you can ignore the Discord error. Really? Failed to add C users. The ghost. Oh. A life could be a dream. Plans would come true. Like, this is the only problem I don't like, but I can actually stop it there, and it kind of camouflages. Wait, hold up. That black line is the problem, but it kind of blends in. Maybe we'll be so kind. Love could be a dream. Shaboom attack, thank you up and powder off. Let's see if that works. But failed to add C user. That sounds like the game failed to load in your driver. Or not your driver, in your save. Like completely. Like your cities is installed in the wrong spot, is what it sounds like. Which is a bit odd. Jelly, I want to ask you a question here. Where's mine? There it is. How have you ever completed that city that you're making? The one with all the circles inside of it? Aju, Moose, and Rurion with sound at the same time. Can't even describe what it's like to feel hearing 3 different songs, 3 different voices, all different sound effects within your ear. Sounds like, honestly, not bad. Sounds kind of fun. A life could be a dream. A life could be a dream. I don't like having the trains come through here and turn. Actually, no, it's fine. Because it goes wide. This is fine. Is a day sports save game shared? How tough are you? Oh, don't worry, she-balls. It'll happen. It'll happen once I find out why this train... Are you a one-way? Happiness. You are a one-way. We try. We try. Where do you live? You're Indian? I am from Pennsylvania. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is that Gyan Coffin? Coffin? Welcome. Tim, hello. These tracks. There's too many of them, Brucey. There's far too many. But
hello
I
there.
won't complain about having too many tracks. Absolutely not. I'm gonna make you...
Let's have an understanding.
Is that Shandy?
Now what? Brother, what a way to run a railroad.
What do you mean, what a way?
As I was saying...
Daffy. Shandy, thank you for the 50 bits for the Daffy. Hi Tim, how you doing today? Yeah. I want to figure out how to get this thing to curve in here without causing too much interruption. With all the, if there's one thing I don't like seeing tri-switches. Like, you see that track on the right makes all three converges? I don't like that. I want to at least reduce that to 1. Hold up, I'm lagging. What do I hate the most? The most? I wouldn't say I hate anything about it. Mute that. And go over here. You train dogs. What? I'll be there. Let me see. But I want to figure out how to move this to the side, because I don't know, it's bothering me. Oh, I thought it was jelly. I train my dog, she kind of requires it. But yes, you. Oh, you're a dog trainer? The more you know. Okay, good. Good. There shouldn't be any more unnecessary switching. Good. Perfect. Okay. We want a train to pass through here. A specific cargo train, mainly made for just garbage through here. That sounds fun. An ad is about to play very soon. In approximately 2 minutes, an ad will play. One train should be fine. Specifically carrying garbage. I may want another one, mainly to run within the interior and stop through here. I might just make the black line come through here and coming through this way. Just have to. The lag is what? Oh, it's still lagging. I might have to do something to stop it. I feel like it's always Tuesday. My internet lags the most on Tuesday of all days. It's so odd. You go there, you go there. I would want a new freight line, however... Blue isn't really a contender to go up there. Actually, I'm lying. Angel Eyes. No, you just have to wait. Let me see here. You've been looking through all the files. You found the folder with all the mods now. You can finally get your save. Which one to move? You move your saves. Oh, wait, so I can find my saves post 2.0 patch, pre 2.0, and the mods. Which one to move? I move all of them. Honestly, I delete most mods, or most saves that are too old, but yeah, most of them. Shame the internet. Oh, but the internet's doing internet things. But it's always Tuesday, because Friday it was just fine. Friday it was just fine. I don't think OBS works on Tuesday. Is that what my conclusion is? Because it's not encoding lag, it's rendering lag, so it's definitely OBS being OBS-y. I don't know why it's doing that. Got the hate ending where trying to date his mom. It's not a dating sim in real life. I could move the blue line. Look into his angel eyes. Pass through here. That's the reverse, which is the worst part. I'd like for a way to train to come across through here, but I don't think I get that choice here. What happened? Oh, what'd you do? Oh, did the internet die on that end? Hmm. What'd I do there? Hey, just noticing that we talked about lag. Serious, it's that bad. Is it that bad again? Hmm. I have to figure out what's causing that problem. Why it's lagging so bad? Because usually it doesn't. It never has. Like, starting last week Tuesday, it's been breaking. Pretty consistently, I'd say. Pretty consistently. And it's kind of dumb. Because Friday I dual streamed last week. And it didn't lag once. So it's a bit concerning. Yeah, move your saves. Wait, hold. Never ads can freeze. This is even the ads are frozen. That's wild. Such delay. Here, I'm gonna have to end one side. That happened 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes. I'm gonna have to end one side. Because it's not like gonna be an issue the entire time. And if there's one thing I don't like, it's internet issues. Because why? They're a pain. Pure pain. Can you go do that? I should have a switch between here. Because I don't even know when you're talking. As a weekly friend? Lags just for me? Oh, everyone is lagging. Everyone is lagging. Here. I'll have to end. I wonder what's causing this problem. But I'm going to have to end one stream here. Just like me, I long to close to you. We'll see what I can do here. I'm gonna refresh this page. Oh, let's break up. That seems fine though. Okay, tell you what. I'm gonna pause the YouTube stream and see what happens through there. But I'm not sure why this side is lagging so much. Because I can see that the Twitch side is lagging a lot, but YouTube's not lagging at all. Which is a bit concerning. Urban? Yeah. Over there, I can see it moving fine, Urban. It doesn't lag at all on YouTube. So I honestly don't know why. About 3 minutes behind is how far you are? And just got together. To kick your internet will be there in time to read that. You know what? I'm just gonna make a command one day that just says kick the internet. Let's not make the blue go into here because there's too many trains passing through this section here. All around. Just. Oh, did it? Google? It stops completely? Okay, I gotta figure out what's causing that issue. But yeah, it's just my internet being a little bit too funky on my side. Yeah, I see it's freezing now. That's okay now, but I don't know what much delay I have. Here. To get back on? Okay. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream and see what happens because it seems that it's lagging now. But I swear OBS always lags on Tuesday. Because last Friday I didn't have this problem. But every Tuesday I have this problem. That's so weird. Here. I'm gonna end it on this side now and see what happens. Because I can see the lag on this side and it's horrible. Yes, it is 210. Right now, it is 210 EST. Well, you're not delayed. YouTube's not delayed. YouTube does have a better system in delaying it, I should say, rather than Twitch, but